Good evening, everybody. This is your licensed financial professional, Elisa Beldro, for another segment of our financial literacy education. And tonight, I will be talking about the very controversial Index Universal Life. Okay, so there's a lot of talks about, is it a good plan? Does it have really high cost of insurance? Okay, what is best for me? Do I need to get the term? Do I need to get the whole life or universal life, or do I need to get the index universal life? Well, some companies or some agents would say get term and invest the difference. But what's the best for me? Okay. So for tonight, I would like to show you, an understanding about how the index universal life works with regards to the indices. Okay, the global index or the S&P. The different types of indices. So let me show you a real policy statement from one of my clients. Okay. Okay, so these are the information that you can see from my client's policy. So as you can see here, these are the segments from July 12, 2022 to June 12, 2023. Okay, this is the beginning value of the adjusted segment. And then these are the actual index change or growth of the global index account because he chose global index. Okay, my client has a cap of 15% in some of the indices and then 13% also, so he chose two caps. Okay, and then rate, you have the rate applied. So as you can see here, when the index is 17.3164%, okay, my client gets 15% because that's the cap. And if the index change is 7.3369%, then my client gets the same. And if the index is 10.0873%, my client gets the same. So as you can see here, okay, if the index is above 15%, my client gets the cap, which is 15%. So really, right, you can see here, I want you to pay attention to this one. My client, really, the growth of my client's policy, which is an index universal life, grew from 7.3269% up to 15%. Okay, so isn't that a good growth, right, compared to your savings account? So also I want to point out to all of you that this plan has a guaranteed floor of 0.75%. But you're gonna tell me, well, yeah, those are all the interest, but this index universal life plan has a very high, cost of insurance. Well, it's a life insurance, so there's really cost of insurance. So again, all insurance have costs. Okay, so make sure you know that. So even if it's a term insurance, it has cost. Even if it's a whole life insurance, it has cost. So all in life insurance have costs. Okay, depending on your age and depending on your health. Okay, the only difference is that the index universal life have a potential growth that you can do. Okay, so this client of mine only gave target premium. Once again, okay, with index universal life, you can choose a different types of payment. You can do target, you can do minimum, and you can overfund. Okay, so if you structure this, the premiums in your index universal life, structure them well, like overfund it, add more, right, and then just get the allowable or the enough death benefit that you can get so that your growth is going to be maximum. Okay, you can also do that. So again, you gotta talk to a licensed financial professional that are really experts in the different types of life insurance, not just the index universal life. Okay, so they can advise you on what is the most suitable for you. So in the end, my client got a total of $2,155.73 as an interest. Okay, and of course, part of this, part of those will go to pay for the cost of insurance. Okay, so again, okay, so he has to pay cost of insurance, but he's not gonna, really take out much money because this, the value or interest, okay, will go, partial of it goes to the cost of insurance. So therefore, you can say that the cost of insurance is free because of the growth, right? So you cannot get that from a term insurance. Okay, at the same time, okay, this policy, okay, has an increasing death benefit. Okay, it also has the living benefits because my client got approved for the terminal illness rider for free, for the critical illness rider for free, and of course my client also got approved for the long-term care insurance. Okay, so again, depending on the need of the person, depending on the budget, right, then there's a suitable plan for them. But not everyone needs term insurance. not everyone needs index universal life. So again, it depends on what the person's goals are. Okay, so again, talk to the person about having this one. It needs to be a licensed financial professional that knows all the different types of life insurance, not just not just term. Okay, so be more educated, and I invite you to attend my workshops because I do all this workshop for free, and I just don't do life insurance. Okay, I also do other solutions like college funding, estate planning. Okay, we also do annuities, retirement plan, and I also do social security analysis. Okay, so once again, this is Elisa. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Bye.